Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is our devlog for our game, The Cozy Ghost Hotel, and we are the Muscle Mommies. How cool is this cutscene? It was made by one of our very talented members who also made all of the logo, cover art, and menu art. So this is our first level where we're introduced to the lobby. Our ghost model was created by us in Blender. Right when we load into the scene, we are hit with a very dirty scene filter. We use a custom shader pass to tint everything into a brownish hue and drop the lighting intensity way down. The floating dust particles are created using 3 points and a radial gradient texture. They drift slowly with per particle velocity, and when they go out of bounds, they respawn. Now that you're acclimatized, the tutorial system kicks in. It shows you the basic mechanics of using WASD or the arrow keys to move, including diagonal movement. You are then shown how the combat works by having to shoot some cubes. Combat puts us in first person with a camera transformation. We use a raycaster to shoot from the gun. If it hits anything tagged as an enemy or target, the projectile will damage it. Now that you're ready for the boss fight, the boss spawns. The bosses also use custom models made in Blender. He has a slight bobbing animation. He throws cleaning supply models, randomly picking between the selection each time he throws something. The projectiles use velocity vectors aimed at the player with random rotation for chaos. If they hit, red flash overlay and the player takes 1 damage. When our health is depleted, we see our game over screen, which on restart takes us back to the beginning of the fight. When the boss drops below 50% health, chase mode activates. The boss now pathfinds to avoid walls and keeps a minimum distance but closes in fast. Yay, we've now defeated the boss, and we're greeted by another cutscene. Cutscenes have the ability to be skipped through with a left click. After the cutscene, the server spell drops at the boss's position. It floats, rotates, and has a pickup prompt when close. Pick it up, it's added to the inventory with a dynamically generated icon rendered in 128 by 128 off-screen canvas with its own camera and lights. When we use the bell by pressing E, a room transformation happens. We hide the dust particles, increase the lighting intensity, and change the color of the light to white. We then add a shine to the scene. Then we get transitioned to the next level. Welcome to the hallway. This serves as a nice transition between our level 1 and level 2. The hallway scene initializes with the existing player instance passed from the lobby. We are placed into first-person mode. We are shown the instructions for this level. 5 tile pairs are generated. The safe tile is randomly chosen per pair. Movement is disabled during the puzzle. Instead, arrow keys trigger movement between the left and right tiles. We then use the space to move to the next tile, which triggers a lerp. When we land on a tile, it is either safe or a trap. If it is safe, we are free to move forward. If it is a trap, we lose a heart. Ba-ba-da-ba! We made it. We are now in the bathroom. It is a dark scene. The only thing lighting it is the boss's glowing eyes that are red emissive light with a pulse that have point lights attached. We are prompted to turn on the flashlight with E, which uses a dim spotlight parented with the camera. The boss's movement is random. It has certain bounds and chooses its next direction within every 1.8 seconds. And with the death of our main character, I think I will leave it there. The rest of the game is the same premise but just gets more challenging with each level. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you try play The Cozy Ghost Hotel.